Double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us.
That's all. It's just case by case basis.
Right.
Case by case basis. Like for my case, right? Like the girl I was dealing with. She wanted me to unfollow certain people.
Mm-hmm.
And like, of course, me, I asked questions like, so why do you want to unfollow this person, that person? Like, oh, because you might, I don't know, y'all might DM or inbox each other, or it was some crazy shit. Like we might like converse through DMs and shit. And my thing was like, I told her this. I got their phone number.
Right.
Why would I? If I wanted to do something, like me unfollowing them, it wouldn't stop me from doing
nothing.
it.
Right.
Because if I wanted to do something with them, I would just hit them directly on their phone. Why am I gonna hit them in the DM?
Right.
So, shit like that. Like I said, if it don't make sense to you, like set boundaries. Like if you don't want to do it, set boundaries.
Right.
But like if it's something that you feel as though you can bend on a little. Now I'm not saying you should not. I'm not saying you should just say fuck. I don't care what you say. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. But you gotta compromise. That's what comes with relationships and shit.
Right. Yeah, there we go.
You gotta.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta compromise on certain things.
That's the bending not breaking part. Right.
Yeah. I'm not saying all shit. I'm just saying some shit. You just gotta set boundaries.
And some shit is a no go.
Yeah, some shit. Nah.
Some shit gets off the rip.
You ain't talking about my daughter like that.
Right, yeah.
If I even think you got something against my daughter.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
And I can see things.
Right.
And I'm not gonna speak on that, but I can see things because, like I said, I'm a quiet person. So so what I do is I observe. So when I observe how you interact with my daughter or how you act when my daughter is brought up, that's a no-go.
Right.
Like, we're not doing that. Not dealing with nobody who can't deal with my kids.
Right.
Or who look at my kids as a what's the word I'm looking for? Basically look at my kids as a problem.
Right. Well, they just there. They just in the way.
Yep,
they between us.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
So yeah, just set boundaries. Fuck this shit. Motherfucker, either they gonna fuck with you or they not. Set boundaries.
Right. Yeah. So how you feel about like a little off top? How you feel about like people with kids though? Like dealing with people with kids.
Me personally dealing with somebody with kids.
Yeah.
If I'd rather you have kids, especially me at this stage right now. I'd rather you have kids. Either have kids or don't want kids. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right.
Because I don't want any more kids.
Right.
I'm just saying if I was single and I was looking for a relationship.
Right.
Like
right.
I would rather you have kids. If you want kids, I would rather you have kids already. But if you someone who don't want kids, then I still can fuck with you. But I'd rather you have kids. That's my answer to that.
See, no, I can't. See, I can't deal with nobody who got kids.
Why not?
And that might sound biased because it sound crazy because I got 3
you got
of my
kids,
own.
so it's crazy.
Right? Yeah. All right. So check this out. Right. Same way how females be like. Same way how females be like, oh yeah, you got what? Damn, 3. Damn, how many baby mothers? Huh? Oh no, I ain't got time for no baby mother drama. Feel me? The whole time that ain't even the case though, right? So now with me transition to me being a male and the female, the one with the kids, it's a whole different ball game, right? So now take those same feelings that female would have as far as like, I don't got time for no baby mother drama. I can say the same thing. I ain't got time for no baby father drama. And this is what I'm gonna say. How often do you hear about a female pulling up wanting to kill that other female? Like what? Like it's
How often do?
Like it's different.
How often? No, go ahead, finish.
Who you think more liable to do something though, or it'd be more detrimental though to the situation? The father, the female,
the mother.
You said the female?
Yeah. How often do you hear? Like you heard of it? How often do you hear about baby father drama? Like you dealing with somebody and the baby father got a problem. And how often? Not saying it don't happen. On a scale, if you used to put both of them on a scale, which one would weigh more? Right.
Right, but that's the point I'm making though. When you hear about the baby father though, right?
Yeah.
It go to a whole nother level.
Right.
Like when you get into it when it's crazy though. It's crazy. I guess it's our ego, the testosterone. Like I don't know, right?
How many niggas do you
men
personally know that will have a problem with the not that will have a problem because most niggas won't have a problem, but that would take it to that level of a physical altercation or something? How many niggas do you personally know that would do that if their baby mother was fucking with another person? How many niggas do you actually know? Not the stories that you heard. How many niggas do you actually know that would do that?
See, that's the thing. I don't know to really fully go through it though, but it's the whole concept and the whole thought process of even saying it.
I'm saying the niggas in your life. The niggas in your life.
I'm gonna use me. How often do you hear females saying to the other female, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you, bitch"? But the nigga, once the nigga get there though, and the nigga feel like a nigga, I don't know what niggas be thinking when another nigga around their kids. I don't know, but niggas will go to the extreme, like, yeah, I'm gonna kill that nigga, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. Woo. Feel me? How often do you hear females saying that? Yeah, they might go on a rant on Instagram and, oh, she a bum, oh, I don't want her around my kids, and, oh, she got this and that. How often do you hear the female saying to the extreme, like, I'm gonna kill her?
Very often.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
No, I swear to God, I ain't never hear that.
I'm not kill. I'm gonna beat the bitch up. But
see, but then the niggas
harm the person.
The niggas, it always it's straight to that point with niggas. It's straight there with niggas. It be a little bit of fussing, but then the niggas straight go to the, all right, watch when I catch you, nigga. Yeah.
I gotta disagree. That's only if you fucking a nigga girl. You saying like they're broken up. They've been broken up, and they no longer dealing with each other. Now you fucking or nothing. I have to disagree that a lot of niggas is not going, I'm gonna kill that nigga just because you fucking with his baby mother. Like, not saying that doesn't happen.
I swear to God,
most of the time, like, that's not the case.
Last year, I swear, listen, last year, right? Like I noticed for a fact, right? A person wasn't dealing with somebody no more, right? Boom. Like I noticed for a fact, cause they wasn't that person. What that specific female, I ain't gonna say her name. She was not only, we was dating. You know, dating, you open it, like, talk to whoever, right? All right, cool. So she had no reason to lie to me though, right? And then there was stuff that she was showing me, like, to put me and put me on point. Like, yo, you my friend, like, you cool, you my nigga, yo. Feel me? And I know, like, we know what we got going on. We know we ain't together. We know we ain't shit, whatever, right? But then still, I get the text message, oh, you talking to the wrong female. Oh, I don't care if we together or not. You better stay away from her. I'm a whoop, the whoop, bop. I'm like, damn. Feel me? So that's what I'm saying. The nigga went to the extreme, up the rip. I barely hear about females straight. Yeah, they might talk their little stuff, harass the female and all that, whatever, right? Do some goofy shit, call a female job and try to make up false allegations against a female and all that, whatever, right? But it's rare that I hear a female saying that. And then you gotta think, with men, it be whole time, we don't even really want to do that the whole time because we let this other man know that we gonna do this and all that. When we see him, now we gotta do that. Cause now, within ourselves, we wanna be able to go to sleep at night saying, well, I ain't no pussy. Yeah, I did that to him. Old time, you really ain't even like that.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's what I was saying though. I love kids. It's the adults that I fucking hate. You feel me? Like me, kids, like you can learn from them. Like,
let me answer that before you go into something. Let me answer that. So we're getting to ask the question, like that happened to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you actually heard that happening? That situation happening? How many times have you actually heard that happening?
See, I can't say that because I can't really answer that because I don't deal. I don't have no male. I don't like y'all. It's just y'all.
Right, all the
My
males
brothers.
You know.
No, I'm saying I can't say that because I don't deal.
You know a lot of males. You cool with 3 people. Let's say you cool with 10 people. Might not be your best friends.
All right, I'm saying
out of 10 people, how many times you heard that has happened?
Off the head, I'm gonna say, all right, my homeboy, 1.
Not including you. I mean, you can include you, so that's 2.
So that's 2. Yeah, off the head, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Out of everybody you know, including your male friends, female friends, cousins, whoever, how many times have you heard about the female perspective of that?
Yeah, hella times.
The female. Out of 10 times, how many times would you say?
Yeah, hella times. I mean, I can't even count. Hella times.
Right. So my thing is that yes, that happens, but that's not. Like I ain't gonna say it's an outlier because it happened multiple times. I mean, it happens a lot, but that's not the norm. Like it's more likely for a female to go through that. So that's not really, it happens. But most times men are the one who break up with the woman. So most of the time, you're not really gonna go through that most of the times. For the ones who broke up with their woman, like who didn't want to be with them or whatever, you're not gonna go through that. For 1, for 2, you said, like, with all due respect, your logic don't make sense because you said, I'm not dealing with no kids. I mean, no girl that had kids because you don't want to deal with that situation. That has nothing to do with kids. Like, she had no kids and break up with a crazy ex and that be the situation. So you can't say, oh, I don't want to fuck with this guy kids because I don't want to deal with no crazy exes. She don't have to have kids to have a crazy ex.
Yeah, that's something different.
But that's what you said though. I ain't dealing with girl got kids because of that reason.
What I'm trying to say is who male or female, who do you think is more willing to go to the extreme? And I mean to the extreme as far as killing, yeah. Like
of course a male, yeah, male.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's rare that that's happening, but it's about the whole point of it happening though. Because once that happened, it's there already. Because once that happened, this nigga can be woofing on the phone, right? Mm-hmm. But then now, me being this man, I feel like I gotta kill you now.
But
you feel me? Like because you just threatened me.
To say that, you might as well say
females don't go through that, don't do they?
Females do go through that.
I'm saying they I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard it. Like they be on the phone like, yeah, out the head. Yeah, you think you about to be a family with my motherfucking child, bitch? Bitch, when I see you, I'm gonna stab the fuck out you.
No, they don't say it.
That's what I'm saying. But the man will go to that extreme though. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but of course, because that's men.
And you can't take nothing being said lightly though.
Men are more aggressive. But what I'm saying is to say that is to say I'm not dealing with nobody who had an ex. That's basically what you're saying. If you had an ex, I'm not dealing with you.
No, that's different, yo.
It's not different. It's the same.
So the simple fact is kids involved now.
Kids got nothing to do with nothing. Because if a nigga feel like that, it ain't about his kids. It's about you sticking your dick in. It's not. Because it's about you sticking your dick in something he deem as his property. That has nothing to do with kids.
So what about...
Because if he thought about his kids, his thought wouldn't be to fucking kill you.
All right. So what about? All right. Then I already know what you want to say. So what about? It's the whole point. I want my family. It's the whole point. You in that position. I want my family. I want this white picket fence. I got this dream of me, my daughter, my son, and with their mom and all that. And now it's you that's in the middle of that.
No, it's a nigga who think like that. That's not the case. That's not true that you want your family. You want to kill a nigga because you want your family. That's not the case. Because after you kill a nigga, you think you're going to get your family? You really think you're going to get your family after you kill a nigga?
But then you got to think of some of the stories that we done heard, though, where people done actually thought that we about to get them out of here so we can be, happily ever after. Yeah, and we going to split the insurance money type thing. You feel me? That's
You know how many times... You know I love fucking crime docs and all that shit.
In a moment?
You know how many times in that situation it was the woman who did that?
What?
Out of all the crime docs I heard, the one that thought, I'm gonna get my family back and I'm gonna put a hit out and kill. It was mainly the woman who did that shit. I'm trying to sit and think. I probably heard a story of a man doing that to try to get his family back. But mostly it's the women who think like that. Because men, like people might disagree, men are more logical. If we want to kill you, it's not to get our family back. We want to kill you because our ego is hurt. This nigga's with my family, I'm going to kill him because my ego is hurt. Not, I'm going to kill him, get him out the way, I'm going to get my family back. We're more logical. Like, we're not, after I kill him, don't tell him I'm going to get my family back.
Right.
Because he's not the reason my family's gone.
Right.
Oh. Now it's different. If you want to add that you were fucking with her while she was married to him, if you want to add that's a whole different story. For an ex, like I'm not saying that doesn't happen. An ex nigga might want to kill the new man, or might try to kill the new man. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't happen as much.
And that's what I'm saying. That as much, that 1%, 5%, whatever percentage you want to put on there, I don't want that to be me. Because why? Listen, like... you
don't understand what I'm saying.
Really?
You run the risk of that happening every time you deal with a woman, whether they have kids or not.
Right.
Unless you just dealing with somebody who never had a boyfriend, and at your age, that is impossible.
Of course.
So the kids don't have anything to do with it. If a nigga feel like that, you're not doing that because he have kids with her. Because if he's thinking about his kids and his family, he's not going to do that. He's thinking about, I own her. Like, she's mine. How dare she go off with somebody else? Kids don't have nothing to do with nothing. So what I'm saying is, for you to say, I'm not dealing with somebody who got kids, especially when you have kids, that's just insane. That is crazy, like, to say I ain't dealing with nobody that got kids because their baby fathers might be crazy or they might try something. Nigga, her boyfriend could try something, her ex-boyfriend could try something. Shit, like, this shit just happens. You run the risk of that. Now, if you see something like that in the beginning, you see, she got a crazy boyfriend. Just, you dip. That's what you're supposed to do. Or baby father or whatever. Right. You just dip.
Right.
Double up. Yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies. I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us.